If you're a homeowner, this could save you hundreds of dollars a year. Before I became an insurance agent, I had absolutely no idea that getting a new roof could lower my homeowner's insurance premium. I just assumed homeowners insurance kept getting more expensive because homes cost more to rebuild and everything else was getting more expensive too. It turns out I was missing a huge piece of the puzzle. And recently I discovered someone in my own family had likely been overpaying for years because of it. I'd love for everyone to avoid having this happen to them. One of the things that surprised me most after becoming an insurance agent was just how much insurance companies care about the age and, in some cases, the type of roof on your home. Depending on the company, a newer roof can qualify you for a discount that's anywhere from just a few percent to well over 20%. Every insurance company is different, so I can't promise what the savings will be for you, but it can absolutely add up to hundreds of dollars a year. So here's the story. A few months ago, my mother-in-law was shopping her homeowner's insurance, so she asked me to take a quick look at her declarations page. Within about 30 seconds, something jumped out at me. According to her policy, it showed that she still had her original roof, a roof that was about 35 years old. The problem was she didn't. She'd replaced that roof several years earlier. When she replaced that roof, I wasn't an insurance agent yet, so I didn't know this either. If I had known then what I know now, I would have told her to call her insurance company the day the new roof was installed. Instead, she'd likely been paying based on a much older roof than she actually had. That got me thinking about all the little things I didn't know until I became an insurance agent. Things that can quietly cost you money if nobody ever tells you. So over the next few weeks, I'll share as many of those tips as I can to help you avoid costly mistakes and unnecessary expenses. One of my favorite parts of being an insurance agent was when annual policy reviews brought good news. We'd go down a simple checklist and ask things like, have you moved? Added a driver? Installed a security system? And one of my favorite questions, it says here your roof is blank years old. Is that correct? Sometimes the answer was yes. Sometimes that answer was no, we replaced it last year. Those were always fun conversations because we'd have them send over the documentation, update the policy, and sometimes we'd get to call them back and say, great news, your premium is dropping. I still remember one customer whose premium dropped by $450 that year, simply because we updated the roof information. Your savings may be more, less, or there may not be any at all, but if you've invested thousands of dollars into a new roof, it's absolutely worth taking 5 minutes to make sure your insurance company has the correct information. Also, if you upgraded to an impact-resistant roof, be sure to mention that too. Some insurance companies offer additional discounts for certain roofing materials. And one more quick tip, if you get a new roof, don't just assume your insurance company automatically knows about it. Call your agent or your insurance company if you don't use an agent and let them know. Send them documentation if they ask for it, and then double check your policy declarations when they're updated to make sure everything is accurate. The same goes for when you're shopping for insurance. Most online quotes and agents will ask for your roof's age. Don't just guess if you're not sure. And if the information is pulled automatically from public records, don't assume it's right. Mistakes can happen, and something as simple as an incorrect roof age could mean missing out on discounts you should be getting. The bottom line is this: if you've invested thousands of dollars in a new roof, take a few extra minutes to make sure your information is accurate. It's one of the easiest ways to avoid leaving money on the table. What bothered me about my mother-in-law's situation wasn't that she didn't know to call her insurance company. I didn't know that either until I became an insurance agent. What bothered me was this simple oversight had likely cost her money for years. A quick annual review would have caught it, and that's exactly why I'm sharing tips like this. Hopefully your agent catches it during an annual review, but if not, or if you don't have an agent, now you know what to look for. There's so many little things like this that most of us never learn until someone points them out, and I don't want you leaving money on the table because nobody ever told you. So if you recently got a new roof, take a few minutes and let your insurance company or your agent know. It might be one of the easiest ways to save money all year. And if you found this helpful, stick around. I've got a whole list of things I wish I'd known before becoming an insurance agent. From the mistake people make with $0 claims to when you need a completely different policy when you turn your home into a rental. And if you found this helpful, I've put together a playlist of other tips I wish I'd known before becoming an agent, and you can catch that here. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I'll keep doing the dirty work so you don't have to.